fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 133 1/4 pounds. He is once again out of the Security First Credit Union blue corner. He is an MMA warrior with a professional record of 5 victories opposite 3 defeats, 2 wins by knockout, and 1 by submission. Representing the Ohana Academy, fighting out of the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas, here is the challenger, Ray the Judge Rodriguez.
Good experience for, it helps each other.
His opponent across the
Thank
cage,
you, Chris.
fighting out of the red corner. The Brownsville Community Improvement Corporation red corner at 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 135 pounds, an MMA warrior with a pro record of 10 victories, opposite 10 defeats, and 1 draw. He represents the Alliance Jiu-Jitsu Academy and the Green Ghost Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the pride of McAllen, Texas, the reigning and defending Hero FC Bantamweight Champion, DJ TNT Fuentes. And our referee, Jacob Montalvo.
Well, here we go.
There we go, yeah.
Main event, we'll have a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my commands at all times. Let's touch it up, gentlemen. Good luck.
DJ's been up to St. Louis to train with his friend Kyle Watson, a 155-pounder. And Kyle has had 2 UFC bouts.
Kyle's a good fighter.
Well, you know the man.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Who's going to get off first? It's going to come down to that.
Yeah. And you know that weight loss may play in here. They're very equally matched size-wise.
Mm-hmm. Look very similar. DJ circling on the outside. Ray's take the center of the cage. And he's been stalking DJ.
Jab, left jab back here.
Both guys look a little timid right now, a little nervous about letting it go.
Oh, leg kick. Now, how? Yeah. Did you see that?
No, I did not. I don't know how it happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Take it off real quick.
And here we go. We're right back to it.
Yeah.
DJ spinning a little bit, letting his hands go a little bit. Ray with a check on that leg kick right there, coming forward.
Trying to lose up.
Trying to let go with a switch kick.
Wow, good.
DJ blocks it, circling to his left. Ray with a right leg kick.
That doesn't say
DJ answering to an inside leg kick. It looks like he was waiting for that takedown attempt.
Yeah.
He's looking for a switch early. Ray is able to solidify this takedown. He needs to not mess with the foot and go for the knee right now because DJ's got his switch locked up.
Now, what is his jiu-jitsu background, Ray?
Ray's a purple belt in jits right now.
Well, they're equally matched there then.
I think a lot of this is going to turn down who has better wrestling right now.
Yes.
And DJ's giving up on the switch for a second here. He's continuing to fight the sprawl. Ray's got this locked down a little bit. There you go. He finishes it, got his butt down. He's got to keep him here. He's got to try to solidify up, and he's going to try to walk up to a mount because DJ's knees are together. Watch out for the guillotine here, which DJ looks like he's going to be setting up a little bit. He's got to be aware of his head because his head is down. There you go. He postures back up. DJ's trying to push it to the side that he wants. DJ is content right now with his back on the fence.
Yeah, he's done.
Right now, Ray is imposing his will, and DJ is content to sit here.
He's not worried. DJ doesn't look worried yet.
Ray needs to be aware of where his head is. DJ's looking like he's going to try to set up a guillotine here. And the frustrating thing about when you do set up a guillotine with your body on the fence, you can't push through it.
Yeah.
You can't push through it to defend it. And so it's really hard to not get caught.
Yeah, he looks.
He's passing to the other side, which is the way to defend this. This is the correct thing. He needs to get a crossface. Ray continuing to stay busy. DJ looking again for another switch here. Ray not letting go of that other leg. Opening up with some strikes. Coming back again to it here. DJ's looking for a spiral right now on his wrist to try to control it. Looking for that switch. Right now, if Ray starts to bring his right hand out to control the hip and just bring him back the other way like a lateral drop, he'll finish this takedown. He's in nice and deep. He's got to be careful of committing too much to this takedown because that one switch will change the game. This is to where when you have guys that are highly skilled, like a matter of inches is where the game is played.
Well, DJ looks comfortable, as you said. He's not.
Oh, he's resting. We're kind of in this little stalemate right now. And he's going to look right now for Kimura because he's in real deep on that spiral. Right now, Ray needs to start trying to pop his head out.
Well, Ray's wearing himself down, and DJ's resting here.
I don't know how much energy is actually being expended here.
Yeah.
He's got to watch out for the guillotine here, which just looks like he's going to set it up. He might have it.
Well, now.
Ray had to do that because of the guillotine attempt, which DJ was being very patient. He was being a very good champion. He wasn't freaking out. He didn't.
Yeah, cool and collected. Yeah.
Yeah, he kept himself cool, calm, and collected, and made the right decision. He's looking to set up the Kimura again. He's trying to neutralize Ray's half guard game. He's got his head up against the fence. Ray right now needs to continue on making space, trying to pummel him for the underhook and turn to your knees.
And you know his composed situation, very composed. That influences judges too.
10 seconds left.
In this case, where you had Ray aggressive, but an unfazed.
So right there, that was tough. Who would you give that round to? Because Ray had the takedown for pretty much the entire time.
I'm going to tell you who I'd give it to.
But DJ
I'm a judge. DJ is the champion. That's one thing. And the other, he was unfazed. And that's a psychological thing with the judges. I'm just talking about judges. Ray was the more aggressive here. But he wasn't phasing.
Well, I agree with you, but we got to take into consideration takedowns and octagon control are two ways to score it. So the DJ got a sweep, came on top, but Ray controlled the octagon for the majority of the round, and then he also scored a takedown.
Well, Jason Yarrington, you're talking as a man who knows this game. I'm talking about an untutored judge who is the boxing referee, and he's seeing this guy's not worried at all, and he's the champion. And ignorant, I'm not saying ignorant, but our judges are not qualified to judge this game, not yet. It'll happen in a few years, in a decade maybe.
Yeah, because that's the thing about jiu-jitsu that's so difficult. It's just so intricate, and so how do you know who's really dominating and who's not? Yeah. That's a tough round to score, and that round could come back to haunt us.
Yeah. And they've got
because that's a round that's left up entirely to the judges' interpretation.
Sure. And we've seen that happen already before, where judges foul it. And you've got a fresh DJ right now, and let's see what kind of cardio your man has there. Good right cross.
DJ answered with a jab right there.
Ray doesn't look tired. He looks good. He's still.
Well, both guys still look real nice and fresh. Ray again committing to this takedown.
Now, if he keeps this up, the judges are going to see it. There you go.
And DJ is just. I'm not a big fan of camping out on the cage.
Well, yeah.
I think DJ though he felt some success in that guillotine there.
But you know, he can't.
Ray is scoring punches though.
Yeah. But I'm saying, if Ray keeps this up, the judges will rule against DJ.
And here's where he needs to do some punching.
Yeah.
He needs to not look for the choke. Instead, he needs to try to punch.
So far,
right now, DJ's coming out into his half guard with a butterfly hook. So it's called butterfly half, and he's got an underhook. If Ray's not careful, he's going to switch this on him again. Which Ray's base already isn't really that great for when someone has a butterfly half guard like that. Ray's going to look for a guillotine here from on top, and he does a decent job of setting this thing up. It's one of the submissions that he likes to hit in the gym that he hits regularly, especially when guys commit with the underhook on half guard. Right now, DJ turned to his knees, doing a good job. Ray's looking for the Darce. Doesn't finish it. Good job by DJ. Good defense.
Good left hook. Good left.
It's a little slippery over there where they were working.
Yeah. He alerted him to that.
Ray's looking a little sluggish right now, like he thought he was going to win it there. Like, it took a little bit out of him.
Yeah.
Nice switch kick to the body. Blocked by DJ.
Well, see, he's not facing DJ, and that's kind of, it unsettles you a little bit. Am I hurting this guy or not? I've been doing this, and I'm...
Ray needs to start coming down the pipe.
Well, this is the kind of stuff you'll work on.
Both guys need to throw some more jabs.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're being too tentative. Like, both guys are scared to lose this fight.
That's right.
The guy who puts it out there, I can't guarantee the win, but it's going to be the guy that's going to get it going, that's for sure. So far, it's been Ray stalking the guy down, looking for the takedowns. And this is, it seems like DJ's respecting his ground game way too much.
Well, you know, we talked about weight loss. He may be more effective than we know.
Now, Ray's moving up to like an almost mount here, keeping his knees together. Ray looking now for the guillotine. And DJ's not an easy guy to choke. I've seen a bunch of people try to finish the guillotine on him. He's very aware of it. The best way to try to get DJ in a choke is to try to soften him up a little bit with some blows, but Ray's not really trying to do that right now. And the grip is really like, it's putting him in a bad spot more than anything.
Well, I mean, DJ's starting to show the strain a little bit here.
I will say that if you start to see, though, there's the cadence to this fight. Ray is controlling the cadence of the fight. He's controlling the octagon.
Well, the first round, you can buy DJ, okay? The second round, you're not.
Not so far. And it wasn't even a sweep that DJ used to get on top last time. That's good by DJ. DJ going to his wrestling, getting the underhooks.
That's convincing.
That was a good score for DJ. Ray right now needs to start shrimping, getting to his side, and recomposing a guard. DJ scoring from side control with some elbows.
He takes advantage of that, yeah.
Ray recomposing his close guard.
Well, he's driving those elbows in. Now DJ's at home.
Yeah, DJ's doing a good job. He's staying very active from his close guard here. Now, one thing that Ray likes from close guard is the spinning armbar. Watch for him to do this. Ray with an overhook on the other side. He's going to be running out of time here. If Ray wants to work from close guard, he's got to do it soon. Notice which side of the leg that DJ's stepping up. He's doing that to neutralize his guard, so that way the hand that's free to punch is the one that's going to punch his face if he does try to go for a spinning armbar. Now, see what I mean by like when a guy falls in love with a technique? Yeah. So far, both guys have tried a lot of guillotines, and there's so many other things that need to be used that they're not.
Well, they were doing jiu-jitsu one way or the other. That's what it looks like to me, you know.
So each round, this is what's frustrating, and this is what's really hard, is the majority of the round is dominated by Ray, but in the end, the champion comes back, gets a takedown or a sweep, and finishes on top. And
well, that's what the judges are looking for.
It's really hard, yeah. It's real hard to see this. DJ looks a little frustrated right now.
Yeah.
He's frustrated with the game plan that the guys have got out. Look, if Ray keeps this up, he's gonna be doing the right thing. He's got to commit to the game plan to make this happen. DJ has got to put more of himself out there when the takedown attempt happens.
DJ's got to start fighting like a champion. And again, we don't know how the weight loss affects him, you know. But,
right.
But Ray looks good.
Ray's got Alex Hernandez over there, who just won earlier, in his corner, helping him out.
Okay, DJ's going to have to start picking it up now.
Third round.
Yeah, he's going to have to pick it up.
And right now, the frustrating thing about this is up to the ref's interpretation of those two rounds.
And I'd say they'd say 1-1 right now.
Yeah, it's real. I mean, that's a safe thing to say. Yeah. That's politically safe.
That's right.
I'd like to say it's 2-0 for Ray, but I don't know if I can do that.
Would you like to say what now?
I'd like to say it's 2-0 for Ray, but it's hard to say that.
2-0 for Ray?
2-0 for Ray, but it's that's what I would like.
I know.
DJ landing a leg kick and Ray firing back with a 1-2. Looks like both guys are making a commitment to the stand-up a little bit here, and this is exciting because it's the most excitement we've had so far in this fight.
Yeah. You know, the problem when you're the champ, you get all this hype and hype and hype, and it puts a strain on you too. You've got a lot to.
Ray's going for a takedown there, but he did not have a good setup on that shot. And right now, DJ has a decent guillotine attempt, but that's the reason why you see Ray getting his hips in and starting to look tall, is to make his neck strong so that he can't finish that guillotine. If he goes down, that's where DJ's hand is. It's a little bit harder for him to finish this.
He's going to come out of it.
Now DJ's looking for the takedown. DJ gets the takedown.
Again. That's what the judge
that's what he should have been doing, and that's good for DJ. Ray needs to continue to shrimp and get to his side right now. With DJ in a dominant position right now in side control, doing 2 shoulder strikes so far to the face of Ray, making himself super heavy. Ray's got to make a commitment here to escaping side control, getting to his side. He has space to the side. He's got shrimp. He can't stop, cannot commit to this guy. DJ staying heavy. If it was me right now, I'm starting to look for a far side armbar if I'm DJ. But DJ's going to look to try to crucifix him by stepping over his arm and raining down the ground and pound, because see where Ray's hand is?
Sure.
This is one of those things in a fight to where you can't afford to be tired. You have to recompose.
Yeah.
Ray gets back to close guard. DJ is in there deep with his left arm.
Down those ribs. See, and that's the thing that Ray, when he was in the dominant position, he wasn't raining the punches.
No.
And this is what the judges again look at. And you know, it may be another 10 years before you get judges in who know their game. They're guys who are going to have to retire from the game and come in.
I mean, he scored a little bit. I haven't seen a drastic change between top to bottom yet.
I was worried when these guys said we're going to have to see a change in the fight. What are we going to see different?
At some point, the ref, especially in the championship rounds, I think is going to start standing them up.
Yeah, stand them up, yeah.
Ray making a commitment again to another guillotine. DJ trying to fight it. It looks like it might be in there. It's really hard to see right now. DJ's able to pop his head out. And see, the thing about the guillotines right now is unless you got it, you're making a major commitment to a lot of squeeze right there. And it's not for sure that anything's going to happen. DJ right now opening up with strikes, which is a good thing. Right now, Ray needs to be circling and leg pummeling his leg over there and doing an elevator sweep, which is what he's trying to do. He's got a butterfly hook in now. I would prefer that the guys not look at those guillotines so much. But both of them are really committed to it.
Win or lose, when you go back, you're going to review this.
Oh, always.
And you're going to train your guys. There you go. See, that's the kind of stuff that DJ needs to be doing right there.
And see, again, it's a tight, deep guillotine. DJ's not doing a great escape, but he's getting out.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's getting out, next thing you know, you've just expended a lot of energy on a choke that didn't happen. One of the things that Ray needs to do is he's got to combine. He's got to do a combination thing here with his choke and a sweep, a choke and a submission, a choke and something have to go together. So when the guy's trying to get out of it and trying really hard, you've got something else to go to. You don't want to fight what you feel. You want him to fight what he can't see.
Well, Ray's doing a pretty good job of staying with him.
Well, he's staying active, but in my opinion right now, he's been on his back the whole time.
No, he's not the dominant fighter right now.
All right, nice, DJ. 10 seconds left. Ray's got to go. Ray's got to finish the round on top. Do what DJ did. Nice job, DJ. Almost finishing with a takedown. Yeah. That was a good effort right there, and it was a good way to show by Ray. But that's what he's got to do in the beginning.
But one thing that was hurting him right there was a lot of the wet. The floor was wet.
Right, it's making it hard for him to turn to his knees.
Wasn't that a fight between Farron and the new champion today, Hayward Charles?
That was an amazing fight.
And he said that before that. He said, "I don't like to hurt people." Before the fight, he said that, and that's something there. He didn't want to hurt him, but he caught him with a good left hook. Was that
Yeah,
left
sure
hook?
did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, boy, he staggered him.
Now, moving forward, we're in championship rounds now.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I think it's imperative that the refs start to stand him up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's let him work. But, you know, I think if the guy's not doing anything, we got to stand him up.
Yeah, and you've got the man in there who understands that, Jake Montalvo. So we'll see what happens here. I kind of would like to see a little more action here in this one here. You know. But, you know, see, I saw DJ earlier, and I talked to him, and he really looks gone. I mean, he looks wasted right now. So,
you know, but he's had some good bouts of energy, though.
Yeah. Now he's going to pick it up. You watch. Now he's going to pick it. They told him now, stand up. They want him to stand up. What you said is what happened. I don't know how DJ's throwing those punches there.
Ray moving forward.
Ray's got some
good
good
hands.
there.
DJ came back a second ago, though.
Yeah, but I don't know that, you know, he can catch him with that right hook, right cross.
Again, someone's got to become the bully in this fight.
Yeah.
Everyone said, okay, I'm going to play nice. Let's just do guillotines.
Ray's got to do it if he wants to win this fight.
Yeah, someone's going to have to get a little dirty down there on the ground, meaning like throw some elbows. You know, like who's going to do what it takes to win this fight?
Oh, good right.
DJ catches with a right there. It was very nice. Lands a leg kick.
Good right, second right. But it didn't hurt him, but it came through. DJ
Ray shaking it off.
Yeah, Ray's good.
Ray lands a jab.
Circling.
Turn into a little bit of a boxing match right now.
Flurry punches by Ray.
Ray can't go straight back when DJ comes forward. He's got to pick some angles. Both guys are going back and forth. Back and forth.
Circle.
Again, both guys a little timid right now. DJ coming in with a big left.
They've got to pick up the pace here now. Oh, well, there you go.
Looking for that guillotine again, but everyone's super slippery. Right now, I'd be telling them to do knees.
There you go.
Score some points. Because right now, it's looking like we're going to the judges. It doesn't look like anyone's finishing.
Yeah.
But the way guys are getting out of those guillotines, I would, if you're going to use it for something.
Sure.
Again, who's stalking? Someone's got to stalk. Someone's got to press the other guy up against the fence.
Well, and that should be the champ. He should be cutting them off.
Yeah, but at the same time, the judges are going to look at it like this. You got to beat the champ.
Look, oh, my goodness. That's pretty, but they didn't connect.
Ray scores a leg kick. DJ scores a leg kick.
I say try that kick again. Now try it. Boom, boom. I said try it again, but no. Ray's on to it now.
He's got to make something happen, though. We've had too much non-action in this fight.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
He wants to use his half guard right now. I don't think that was where he really actually wanted to be. DJ's going to try to push him up against the fence right now.
And control him.
Notice Ray's left elbow, okay? You see how low it is? He needs to be pointing that thing up to the sky. DJ having his leg like that is going to try to prevent him from turning to his knees and keep him down. Right now, DJ's getting ready to pass his guard. If he's not careful, Ray recomposes.
Wow.
This is to where an inverted guard would work really, really well. But that's not the best thing to be doing for MMA. But right now, DJ's just holding and Ray's just holding.
Yeah.
Ray has an underhook. DJ's defense to that is to grab his leg. Ray's going to deep half guard. He can sweep him here. He can sweep him. He's got to keep coming up. DJ's going. Ray's got a good crossface. Right now, Ray is trying to work at what's called an octopus guard. Doesn't get it. DJ was very good at getting that crossface in there and making it difficult for him. Right now, Ray needs to use the cage and move his head away from it. You don't want your head up against the cage because it's taken away from the opportunities. Now, again, he's got to work his underhook. He can't allow him to keep him flat. See, if I'm the ref right now, I'm standing them up in the championship round. Yeah, they're being active, they're moving, and I understand why it makes it hard. It's because of the fact that they're moving and they're moving through positions, but no one's really looking to do any damage right now. There he goes. He's looking for deep half guard again. Switches his lock right there. He's going to turn up to his knees. That's very, very good. He's got to finish this, though. I think Ray's feeling that he had a little bit of a something there.
Yeah, this is not good. The referee needs to stand him up. See, it's slipping.
Yeah, it's getting slippery now. So this was a bad call by Ray.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
In my opinion, that right there, that was a difficult thing because, yes, he's running away from you, and in jiu-jitsu, that's fine. But what the ref saw is a guy get up to his feet, the other guy lay back down, and then he landed 2 strikes.
Yeah.
So 4th round, in my opinion, goes to first championship round goes to
Brownsville,
DJ.
Texas. It's time to get loud one more time. San Antonio versus the RGV. Here it is, your 5th and final round.
This is an important round for Ray and for DJ, but I feel right now that just off of that last round, I mean, maybe it's 2-2. I don't know. It's crazy. I have no idea what the refs are thinking.
Well, you don't know, but I'm going to tell you something. Both of them need to fight this last round because DJ doesn't know what the referees are thinking. And he knows himself that he didn't dominate the first 2 rounds. He didn't. But I look for DJ to come out swinging, and I think Ray will answer him. Oh, you got what? Oh, what's happening now? What are we saying here? Oh, okay. You're, let's see, brain tumor happened here.
I don't know. That was kind of interesting. Why did they bring them together like that?
Well, tell them to fight. They're going to stand up, but they need more action. It's a championship fight. You got to fight like them. And people want to see a fight. That's what they're telling them.
See, Ray's so slippery, and he's having a difficult time going in and getting that shot. DJ's in and up on top. Ray cannot be comfortable, and he cannot settle for that guillotine. DJ, at the same time, can't just camp out on top. Someone has got to put more, invest in, and invest for the win here.
Look at all the sweat on the floor.
See, right now, Ray is making, he really wants his octopus guard. He wants it more than anything else. There, he's going back to the underhook.
This may cost him the fight if he doesn't.
Yeah, I agree. It's really hard because there's not enough action, not enough things happening for me to really, truly be able to tell you one way or the other which way this fight's going.
Normally, if you're going to beat the champion, you've got to dominate him. You just got to beat
That's
him.
my concern. If it goes to a decision, that's the way the refs feel, is that you wasn't beating the champ. The champ was on top, which minus those first 2 rounds, the champ has been on top. Ray has been okay with playing from his back.
Now, we could see a very close decision here, but I don't think so. I think if DJ dominates this round, he'll...
Thank you. Finally, someone's doing something. I mean, that should be happening. That should have been happening earlier in this fight, in my opinion. I know it's really difficult for the refs, and I appreciate the fact that they're letting them play on the ground, but no one was really doing anything with it. Now, finally, we have Ray doing something, but now we have DJ going for a guillotine.
Yeah.
You know, unless someone's going to finish this thing.
And DJ can do it.
This is where Ray's got to really put forth more effort. He cannot let DJ get back up to his feet right now.
We're going to see a 48-47. You won.
It's going to be a split decision if it keeps going this way. I agree. And I'm just going to tell you right now, like, my lot's going to be in for Ray.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'll be honest. If I feel like he lost it.
Would you be honest?
I would be, yeah. I honestly would.
No, I know you would. No, Jason, I have no doubt about that. I'm being fun with you.
I mean, to be honest with you, right now, I think it's 2-2.
Yeah.
I think the first 2 were to Ray. I think the second 2 were to
very,
DJ.
very close. I'd say 48-47 is what it's going to look like. 10 points per round, right? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
10-8 system.
Well, it's got to pick up here. DJ's got to
See,
pick
so
it up.
they're being busy right now, which is the reason why the ref isn't standing them back up. Right now, Ray he can't let that happen. Yeah. He's committing to that guillotine so much. But every time DJs come out, the guillotine has got to go.
Yeah, it's got to go because if it's not working.
But it's the same thing. When Ray gets on top, DJ's looking for the guillotine.
Yeah. But there's more action from DJ right now.
Right, yeah. I agree. What we need to see from Ray right now is some movement. He's going to go back to his half guard. This is where he's been liking it. He went first to his octopus. Now he's going for his underhook. DJ's got to do something here, though.
Yeah.
And this is where I feel like the ref should stand them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of just holding each other, someone's got to do something.
Yeah, in a championship fight, they do that.
Right now, he's got to switch his lock and turn to his knees. DJ with a good base.
There goes that elbow. That little elbow. And that's what the referees are seeing right now.
Good, thank you. That's a good job, ref.
Yeah.
And it should have been done earlier.
Yeah, you're right. And there he goes to the ground again.
See, and finishing it like this is not a good thing.
Yeah.
This is not what the refs want to see.
No, and that's not what the people want to see.
Yeah, but see, this is what DJ, in my opinion, should have been doing earlier in the fight.
Yes, you're right.
And I don't think it's very good to sit there and hold someone. And just both sides, both guys are 100% guilty of this.
Well, I think.
I gotta go down there now. You finish it up, okay?
I will. Well, Jason is gonna lose a little more weight here. This was it's gonna be a close fight. I think, in my opinion, we're looking 48-47 in favor of DJ, because DJ is a champion, and. Saw just a little bit more action from him. The first 2 rounds, Ray did credible work, but in the end, I think the edge will go to DJ. I don't think DJ is satisfied with this fight. He would have liked to done more. But whichever way it goes for Ray, the judge, you know, the only way he can go is up. Very close here. Very close. As a judge, myself, I would have preferred a stand-up fight, but we didn't have that. Let's see what happens here. We're going to find out which way that championship belt goes now. If we have another upset, we've had 2 upsets tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event has gone the full 5 rounds. And once again, we go to our judges at cage side for the decision. Luis Escalona scores the bout 50-45. Matthew West and Nathaniel Cantu score the bout 49-46. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, Hero FC Bantamweight Champion, Mission Zone, DJ TNT